I do really feel bad for people who watch Asmongold because it's like that really is just an ideology that will make your life worse and make you more depressed. Thinking that like everything about life sucks in every single way. Like it's okay to be alone and be lonely all the time, and that's fine. On the topic of mental illness, perfect segue, perfect unintentional segue. Asmongold, I can't perform under pressure. It's the reason why I don't do debates. It's the reason why I don't play high stress games. Like, I just can't function that way. Bro said he literally can't lock in.
I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I can't perform under pressure, and I can't do anything under pressure at all. And the moment that I feel like I'm under pressure, I instantly collapse. It's the reason why I don't do debates. It's the reason why I don't like playing high-stress games. Like, I just can't function that way. I can't. Like, you could say, like, oh, you need to try harder. Tried it my whole life. It doesn't work. And so now at this point, like, I refuse to put myself in any position that makes me have to do that.
Oh, you don't want to leave your safe space? Oh. Too much water pressure in the shower, too, apparently.
Yeah, I get crazy performance anxiety. I stress out super fast. Like, it happens in, like, a second. And so I just don't allow myself to be in positions that make me feel that way.
Bro, you could not beat this out of me. You couldn't waterboard this shit out of me. But then again, I've had multiple people run away from debates from me, including like Ethan Klein and the Caleb Hammer guy. So I don't know. I feel like pressure, you know, makes diamonds or whatever stupid shit people say. He's got the mist setting on the shower. I don't think he's got any settings on the shower that he doesn't go into, man. Why did he admit this, though? I like this one. Asmon denies being lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm busy. He's not Mena. He never had to, dude. Okay. Actually, straight up. Not that this doesn't happen to in white families, but I will say, in my experience, this is mostly the case for non-white families where you have to go and entertain some random ass guests you don't know and have never heard of and have never seen. And they're like, wow, you got so big. And you're like, I still don't know who you are. I still don't know. There's no like, I'm staying in my room, bomb, closes door, slams door shut. It's like, guests are here. And get on your knees and start scrubbing, or like, I guess guests are coming. Scrub the toilets with a toothbrush, you know? Like, sit and serve our guests. Sit here for 2 hours. And it's like, but I don't want to be here. I want to play Blade and Soul. Damn it. Damn it. So you got to perform under pressure, man. You gotta learn.
Also,
really quickly, though, back on that topic. Why did he admit that, though? Am I missing the strategic aspect of admitting that you don't do debates because you don't perform and you don't know how to perform? Did you try practicing? Did you try exposure therapy? I know it has therapy in the word, so it sounds really scary, but it just means doing the thing until you're not scared of it anymore. Did you try that? What is this title? Asian girls are sluts for BWC. Livestream fail user. Okay. Good name. What are these subreddits? Women are not into men. The Asmongold situation. What are the wow? Okay, since I'm on Firefox, I'm not like logged into anything, so I'm getting some of the craziest related posts where I like want to go down these rabbit holes. What is this? The amount of shade Asmon is getting lately for saying men are more beautiful than women is crazy. Wait, what is this subreddit? A community for something we all have noticed, but everyone refuses to admit. That women are not attracted to men the way men are attracted to women? The first post that's here, do you think girls really love? Oh my god. Dude. I mean, listen, this is a normal thought maybe when you're a teenager. But like, and then you grow up, right? I had a point when I was a teenage girl and I was like, but do boys really love? Boys just want one thing, big boobies. And then you like grow up and you're like, wait a minute. Men are people too, just like women. Isn't that just what, like, don't you just grow up? I closest. This subreddit is depressing. Dude, this is a fucked up subreddit. Women's preference is empowerment. Men's preference is perversion. I have to read the post. I'm too curious. What are the examples? Oh my god. These have to be teenagers, right? This is just a subreddit for teenagers. The more I read in this sub legit saved my life. 69. The more I read the post in this sub, the more life starts to make sense. No! I've spent my life thinking in have to due to societal okay, like thinking in have tos. I don't really know. I have to get a high income or women won't love you. I have to get a good body or women won't love you. I have to get hobbies that are interesting or women won't love you. I have to be interesting to be around or women won't love you. Huh? I'm starting to realize that living this way has been a mental boulder that's been crushing me every second of my day. Knowing that even if I have it all, they won't truly love me. Or sorry, they still won't love me has truly been an eye-opening and breath of fresh air. What? What? Okay, this is going to sound insane, but no one, men and women, no one has to love you or like you as a person. I have people in my life that I've run into that I didn't like, men and women, because their personality was terrible. At the very least, I hated their personality, and their personality probably was better for somebody else, not for me. And I'm sure I've run into lots of people that felt that way about me. That's okay. No one is required to like you. And the people that really like you and really like being around you and like to look at you will want to date you. The same thing the other way around. Yeah, you have to be interesting for people to like you, but what interesting means is going to be different person to person. There is nothing more boring to me than when a dude starts telling me how much he likes golf and sports, and that's the only thing he likes. It's like, well, do you do anything on the internet? Not that like I'm a degenerate or anything, but like, do you do? And they're like, I go on Teams. I'm like, my fish is on fire, actually. Yeah, I gotta go. Or like I'm sure, and the same way, it goes the same way around the other way. Goes the other way around as well. Where like, I don't really like, this is gonna sound really cringy, and I'm gonna admit it. I prefer listening to music at home. I don't want to listen to music at a concert. Maybe there's like a couple exceptions to the rule. Maybe like if a live performance is particularly interesting, but I don't want to go stand in a concert. I don't even really want to sit at a concert. I kind of want to like listen to music at home, like a nice headset and like relax. I don't think the concert's about the music. Well, yeah, it's about the experience, but like I don't really want the experience either. And I'm sure a lot of people are like, you're a fucking loser for that. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. That's valid. You're allowed to think that. That's valid, And maybe that doesn't make me a very interesting person because I don't want to, get in the pit or whatever. And that's okay. That's all good. But, you could be the sweetest peach in the world and there's someone out there that doesn't like peaches. So being interesting just means like having things that you like, that you care about, that you enjoy, and then finding other people who like those things as well, or that are similar to other things, right? Is that like that serious? I don't think it's that serious. L, huge L. Listen, chat, I like experiences. So if someone invited me to go to a concert, I would say yes every time. I try to live life with a very yes personality, but I would never book or buy tickets to a concert, I don't know. I don't really I feel like that's controversial, but whatever. Can we go back to what we were looking at first? That's crazy. That post is crazy. All right, let's see this.
Hey, me being lonely. We've really got to talk about this, okay, guys? I'm not lonely. I'm busy. Like, I have engagements, events, things that I do, people I see all the time. I just don't talk about it a lot. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Like, you guys have noticed this, right? I mean, like...
She just goes to another school. You wouldn't know her. She's from Canada. All right. I do stuff all the time. Okay.
I have
And I definitely don't care. Make sure you write in the paper that I don't care.
never had any drama. Like, I have interacted with and I've dealt with hundreds of people in my time of being a content creator. None of them have anything bad to say about me. They never do. Just think about that. Like, lonely, aroused, nobody wants to be around you. It's not really the case at all. Yeah, you don't overshare in your personal life. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, guys, I'm not, yeah, I'm not lonely at all. If I was, I'd just go out and do something with some of my friends.
I can't believe that one Stabby clip paid out so many dividends. Dude, I'm glad I invested early, man. Fuck, dude. Dude, being an early investor is crazy.
Like, I've never had a problem making friends. As a kid, like, I've always had a lot of friends. I've always been able to fit in everywhere. I've never had this issue. Like, I don't get it, man. Where did this even come from? These people are so insecure about being alone, they project it on anyone? Yeah. I'll be honest, for a while, like, after OTK, before I left and then after I left, like, I did... even now, like, there's a big part of me that wants to just be alone most of the time, but wanting to be alone is not lonely. It's very different. It just stressed me out a lot. But that's personal. That's something different. Like, I was getting hate threads about me in high school. You realize that, right? Like, there's...
Huh? You fit in everywhere, and also you were getting hate threads about you, and who's... Sorry, this chatter is like, it's like chef's kiss. You can't write satire like this. People would think it's too on the nose. Stop making fun of the male loneliness epidemic. This is why bitches get raped. Wipe that fucking smirk off your face. No. No, Omega lol. I won't wipe that smirk off my face. No, I don't think so. What are you gonna do? Curse me out? What are you gonna do? Write an insult that I've read 1,000,000 times on fucking League? Like, no. You're lonely because you write things like, this is why bitches get raped. That's why you're lonely, okay? If you tried not being this person, you might be a little bit less lonely. You should try it. You should try it.
People saying that I should kill myself in high school. Ninja Luda Gruel's lair. Fuck them.
Huh? What? But I thought you said he had lots of friends and he fit in everywhere. And he's never had this problem. And also people were telling him to kill himself in high school? What?
Shouldn't have joined the group. It's my shield now. Aldori Legacy Defender. Big dick.
He sounds so soy, dude. Yeah, well, it's my shield now. Well, I'm not alone. Oh my god, dude. Stop, man. One thing I've learned, Chad, about the content creator space is number one, streamers are not acting. Okay? If a streamer has a persona on for like 6 hours a day every day, that's just who they are. I remember like way back when during the Dr. Disrespect era, I was like, this guy's just an asshole. And then people were like, no. He just pretends to be an asshole for 12 hours a day, every day. It's like, no, I think he might just be an asshole who's profiting off of being an asshole. What? Huh? It's really hard to pretend to be someone for 12 hours a day, every single day for years. Wait, so you're telling me Denims actually is that cringe IRL? Yeah. No, I'm not cringe. I'm based. Okay, don't write on the paper that I was cringe. Wait, I had something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, no. The majority of the time, it's like, and every single time I've like thought a streamer is just doing like a little act. It's like, no, that's just who they are. No, that's just who they are. Yeah, that's just who they are. So when I see this shit, it's like, No, I swear, I swear. I don't just spend all of this time by myself because I like doing it. And also I like being alone, but also I actually spend a lot of time with friends all of the time. It's like, okay, buddy, whatever you say, man. Okay. What whatever lets you sleep at night, man. Sure. You got it, brother. He looks like he smells like wet sewage. Stop. Stop. Don't. That's too nice. If he spent that much time with friends, at least one of them would tell him to change his shirt and comb his rat hair. Is crazy. Oh, man. I almost would feel bad, but I feel bad for people who are trying to change, not for people who don't care about changing. Is that your emotional support fire sauce packet? Yeah, I've been considering like eating it on stream, but I didn't want people to think I was disgusting. You guys ever grab a fire sauce packet and just like eat it on its own? No one ever do that. I see some yeses, so I'm not alone. All right. Yeah, do it. I work as a wastewater treatment plant operator. Depending on the concentration of restaurants and laundromat sewage, sometimes will smell like fresh laundry. Asmongold, in fact, looks like he smells worse than some sewage on planet Earth. Raw dog in the hot sauce. Yeah, it's Gogurt for people who are brave. All right, it's Gogurt for people who are hot and beautiful and sexy. All right. Yeah, I'm rebranding. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm not cringe. Now I'm gonna suck the sauce out of this packet like a cat. Excuse you. I'm not gonna do it on stream. All right, because I don't get judged. I don't like getting judged. I do really feel bad for people who watch Asmongold because it's like that really is just an ideology that will make your life worse and make you more depressed. Thinking that like everything about life sucks in every single way and you know, you should be like it's okay to be alone and be lonely all the time and that's fine. And never pushing people to like actually go and engage with their community and never pushing people to like do things that they like genuinely opening yourself up to other people. I don't care if other people disagree. And if you're of this belief, whatever, I don't care. I think human beings are social creatures innately, unless you disagree with biology. All right. And most people benefit from having at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in their life, right? Having a couple friends in your life. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It has been very rare that I've gone out with friends, hung out with friends, met new people, and been like, damn, I regretted that night. Because the desire to cancel plans is always so strong. And then you go and you're like, that was actually pretty fun. I actually kind of had fun and I like my friends. And I feel like when I was a teenager, I was like, everything sucks and people suck and I should just be alone. And then I like grew up a little bit and then I became less of a cringe teenager and I was like, wait a minute. Other people are literally like the best part of living. Like, they literally are the best part of living. Now you can have moments in your life, like it's just that the majority of your time, especially if you live in the U.S., especially if you live in a suburb, you're gonna spend a lot of your time alone anyway. So you should be comfortable being alone. But like this, like hyper romanticizing of I'm just a loner. That's all I am. I'm a misanthropist. I just don't like other people. It's like, maybe you should meet more people. People are like fun to hang out with, man. Isn't it the most fun thing to just hang out with a friend and you're just both sitting there in silence doing some stupid shit? Is that not like enjoyable to people? You guys ever you ever like doom scroll on your phone with a friend there? And you're like, you see this? Oh, you see this one? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. You never do that? Like, you never do that with another person? It doesn't need to be like high energy hangouts every single time. You ever sit in a Discord server where like everyone else is talking and you're just kind of there and you're having fun and you can talk when you want to? Isn't that kind of like enjoyable? I don't understand. I feel like, and this is the thing that I mean, like, I feel like if you were a true loner, like a real loner, you wouldn't be watching Twitch streams. You'd be like reading books or something. You clearly enjoy other people. You're watching a person speak. You have to on some level. You probably just don't like how much energy people you've met have required of you. But like you can find friends that you hang out with and they're not high energy and you both just like super duper chill. You know? It's great when you laugh at the same shit. Dude, it's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Laughing at exactly the same thing or having the exact same response as someone else, like in the Discord server, you both say the exact same thing. It's like, that's like top 10 human experiences, man. But Asmongold's viewers aren't watching a person, though. Girl, I legit just came here to say your hair is fire. Thanks. Thank you. People cost me a lot of energy, so I just try to give myself more opportunities to recharge. Well, yeah. And also, I don't know, maybe other people will disagree. I thought that because people required a lot of energy from me mentally, that I was an introvert. And maybe that is what that means. I don't really care about the actual labels, but I thought it was like I was a loner because hanging out with people was energy draining. But then I realized like I just get really depressed if I go too long not hanging out with people. And I was like, wait a minute. Fuck. Hanging out with people is exhausting. But when I don't do it, I'm depressed. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Someone fucked up this programming, man. Who wrote this? Grok? It definitely gives a buff. I mean, yeah. I feel like it's similar to working out, where when you're working out, you're like, this sucks. But then afterward, you're like, I feel pretty good. And actually, you get like a 24-hour buff, like endorphins. +5. And another fake introvert clenches fist. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I feel bad for the people that watch that guy. And like, it's like, you're adopting things in your life and an ideology in your life that's not going to actually make you happier or like improve the conditions in your life. It's just like worsening your condition and making you hate other people more. Like, I don't know. Bro just describing a sim to me. I'm just actually describing a remote pawn, actually. Yeah, it's a balance. Let's chat GPT it. Let me connect it. One sec. It also depends on the emotional labor needed to hang out. Some people are high energy and can be more exhausting than someone who matches your energy. Totally agree. What did you get on those bullshit 4-letter personality things? I don't remember. I think it was IN something. IN something. Maybe it was a J or an F after that. And maybe it was, I feel like INTJ sounds right, or INFJ, or PF maybe? ICUP? IC Wiener? Hey. Astrology for those who want to think they're above astrology. Just shut up. I think INTJ might be what I got, maybe. I don't remember. I took it ages ago. But you know what I did take recently that does matter? And it only matters because I got a good result. And if you get a cringe result, it means that you're cringe. But if you get a good result, it means that you're good. I'll show you guys. It's one of those political compass tests, but it tries to match you with someone on Twitter. And I just want you guys to know, not to brag or anything, but I got Mamdani. Not to brag or anything. Twins. I think I got more chud. I'm going to be honest, guys. Not to be controversial, but I think I got chud. It's still on my phone, I think. No, wait, it's not on my phone anymore. Okay, well, I lost it. Well, anyways, yeah, I think it was like, I got like 20% chud, my chud ass streamer. But I did get mostly Hope Pill. This is somebody else's. This is Maple Takes'. How many times did you retake the result for that? I got Zohran on only 5. I got it first try. But this wasn't my result. This is someone else. I didn't save the result. But anyways. Oh no. I thought it was. You guys ever think that you got a message from someone and then you realize you didn't? So depressing. I thought I got an email about something I ordered, and it was just an email from some stupid fucking company. God fucking damn it.